Hi guys, it's Kay from Everyday Kay, and I have a special guest with me today, and we're doing a little something a little different today. My husband, you want to introduce yourself?
What's happening, everybody? I'm DJ. I'm Kay's wonderful husband.
He's a little camera shy, so bear with him, but his name is, like he said, DJ, aka Mr. Controversial. Am I saying that word right? I always fuck words up. Mr. Controversial. I can guarantee you he's gonna say something to ruffle some feathers. He's never politically correct, and this is why we're here today. We're here to talk about a topic or a video that's been going around, and a little bit about us. The reason why we feel like we are able to speak on this subject is because we've been married for how long?
7 wonderful, glorious years.
7 glorious years. So we'll be going on 8 years, September 11th. So let's get right into it. So I want you guys to watch this video with us. It's a video about Atlanta's very own Mr.
Human Thesaurus himself, T.I.
Mr. Overly Uneducated T.I. What's his real name? He know everything.
Clifford.
Clifford Harris, right?
Yeah.
Clifford Harris. So Clifford Harris, also known as T.I., better known as Mr. Overly Uneducated. So
The Oswald Bates of hip hop.
I have no idea what that means. He's so this we call him Google. So we DJ, aka Mr. Controversial, better known as Google. Okay, so because he know every goddamn thing. But let's get right into it. How the fuck did you get to the? You got the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna put it on the screen and we're gonna watch it as you guys watch it, and
then you get to see our reaction. So
yeah.
In my life, there will be 2 different things. There will be people, places, and things that help me get there, and there will be people, places, and things that distract me and deter me from getting there. So, you know, it just seems to me like marriage and what marriage means and what marriage does, it just is one of them things that's going to distract me and deter me.
Okay, so that short clip that we just watched together was T.I. saying that his marriage to Tiny was a distraction. Now, my thoughts on that is that, number one, is a slap in the fucking face, okay? A distraction? Your marriage was a distraction. Fucking them hoes was a distraction. Let's be honest. You can't fuck Bernice and be married to Tiny and, have an undistracted marriage. Am I lying? Okay, what's your perspective on it? I got more to say, but, we gonna share the flow.
well, henceforth, his marriage was in a proverbial quagmire.
Oh my
so
God.
that's why he felt that, in order to promote his legacy, that he has to separate himself from marriage. All jokes aside,
Oh God.
it looks bad. Of course, he's going to try and use the big words to distract everybody.
He could have used the better word.
When he could have just said, you know what, I'm tired of, dealing with my wife and her Smokey Robinson looking ass. So
No way. Oh my God. Okay.
he felt like he wanted to deal with Bernice. And, we get it.
IG's baddest bitch. If you don't know her, maybe we can put her on the screen. Here she go. Bernice, what is her last name?
Burgos.
Okay? She is IG's 40-year-old. Ain't she 40?
Close to 40.
39 and a half.
39.
But
According to her, far from it. So really she about 38, 39. But
so she's winning right now, and Tiny's not. But such is life. They say that marriage is a distraction. So you know what? I would have appreciated or respected him more if he would have just said that my marriage is a distraction. It does not go along with the lines of what hip hop means. Not saying that hip hop means that you fucking bitches, but along the lines of hip hop, they fucked a lot of bitches. They did a lot of coke, smoked a lot of weed, drunk a lot of Hennessy, fucked a lot of bitches. So if that's if that's the distraction that you're talking about, like you're distracted because you're a hip hop artist and it does not go along with the lines of what you're trying to promote. You want to be with the baddest bitch. What was that song he sung that said the baddest bitch? He ain't no average.
No, if it's what I think you're talking about, he had a song a couple years ago called "No Mediocre."
Right. They went in on his ass because, you know what? I'm not coming for Tiny. Tiny is the bottom bitch, okay? If those of you don't, if you don't understand what the bottom bitch is, explain the bottom bitch, because
A woman that's just there just for,
to keep all the hoes in line, right?
yeah, basically she's like the main. It's like the main.
She the bottom bitch. Okay, so I appreciate a bottom bitch. Although I don't want to be a bottom bitch, a side bitch, a top bitch, a left bitch, or a right bitch. Somebody got to be the bottom bitch, you know, in the world. And she was that, you know. So I'm not coming for Tiny because Tiny held her position. She played it well, according to some media sources. And don't quote me because I don't know their personal life, but according to they was doing threesomes and shit, right?
Right.
Threesomes wasn't enough. Changing her eye color to purple or blue or red.
Blue.
Or whatever the fuck her eyes is now. It's not the natural color of the bitch eyes, okay? That did not keep the nigga from being distracted in his marriage, okay?
Or various plastic surgeries that she had. So it's, you know, it's sad, you know, the lengths that not just her, but other women that have been in that position where they felt like they got to do whatever to keep their man. And, you know, it's admirable, but
it's not admirable. It's sad.
Okay.
You can jump off the moon onto a nigga's dick. That don't mean he gon' stay. You can fuck a nigga with all the bitches on the block. That don't mean he gon' stay. If he's distracted in his marriage, what type of verbiage is that anyway? How do you say marriage is a distraction? What are you distracted? What is distracting you, sir? What part of marriage is distracting you? Marriage, by definition, from what we know in our home, is used to help build a person up. I think that he's made me a better person. Like, I know he's made me a better person because, I was alive.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better. Like, his patience has made me a better person. Like, whatever lengths that I go through in life, whatever career direction that I plan on taking, this right here is not a distraction. This right here is a backbone. If we're gonna use a word. What word would you use for me? Distraction? Am I distracted?
Far from it. Far from it. No,
I thought you were trying to.
No. You know, I'll give you credit when credit is due. So I feel that, you know, she's a backbone for me as well, and, you know, she helps motivate me to, you know, be the best person that I can be.
Yeah.
But
I'm not about to help you fuck no bitches though. I ain't gonna hold you up.
That's fine.
I'm about to jump off. I'm not about to change my eye color purple. I'm not about to jump from the moon and slide on no. And you don't. I ain't doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But I'm gonna let you be great though. You know, I'll let you follow your dreams. We'll go to Mars. You know, to help him follow his dreams. Me, him, the kids. The only reason I believe that he, quote, said that Tiny was a distraction or considers her to be a distraction is because he's distracted from all these bitches that he was fucking. Wasn't he fucking some other bitch, Mercedes or whatever?
I know who you're talking about. I don't
Drea's
remember
friend.
the girl's name, but yeah, Bernice is just one of many women he has dealt with. Mm-hmm. And, you know,
one of the many distractions that he's dealt with.
And the alleged break baby that's out there. So
now all of this is alleged, but just him coming forth and saying that his marriage was a distraction, it kind of raises questions to the, you know, to the average person, especially to, you know, a married, a couple that's been married for so long. Like, what is distracting you in a marriage that you can't move forth with your career? Like,
you know,
the bitches.
Besides that, you know, busting out with the big thesaurus words or anything, I think just basically what it boils down to is that, you know, he just tired of being married.
Yeah. So, just say that though. Like, why don't you just say marriage is not a distraction? Marriage was just not for me. Marriage is not for everybody. Hey. I ain't gonna hold you up. Marriage is a hard motherfucking thing. It's a hard pill to swallow. It's not a distraction. It's a beautiful process. It's a beautiful thing if you have the right person with you. It's never a distraction. But I would have respected him more if he would have said, marriage is just not for me. is not something that I can see myself committing to. I'm not the marrying type of guy. A distraction. The motherfucker is retarded. That's what he is.
It's just.
He needs some help. He crying for help, y'all.
It's just, you know, he's just not the marriage type. And trust me, that's, you know, the marriage rate, the divorce rate in this country is pretty high as it is. So you don't have to use the excuse that, you know, it's distracting me from my career, it's distracting me from this, that, and the third. You know, he just feels like he wants to get out. So it's easier to say, well, I'm distracted and now my proverbial career is at a crossroads.
I think he used that word in the wrong context. I think that's what it is. I think it all boils down to he's just not the marrying type of guy. And everybody's not marriage material, and that's fine. Everybody can't withstand. Marriage is hard. It's hard. You know, it's not an easy pill to swallow, like I, previously said. So everybody is not cut out to be married. Only the strong survive. And the weak get distracted. That's the reality of it. We see every day on Love and Hip Hop. I can't even believe that shit is real.
Yeah, I mean,
them some distracted motherfuckers on Love and Hip Hop, don't Kirk?
Yeah, Kirk and Rashida. I mean, Kirk is allegedly hitting everything out in these Atlanta streets.
Maybe Atlanta is a distraction. Don't come for me, Atlanta folks. Don't do it. Y'all know it's a distraction out there. There's a lot of shit going on out there in Atlanta that's distracting. Okay. So maybe that's it. Maybe you need to go get married and fucking go live in Utah on a farm with a whole bunch of acres and shit. Cause there's a lot of distractions in Atlanta and Love and Hip Hop.
And, you know, to further, you know, to piggyback what my wife said earlier, like as far as dealing with distractions and things of that nature, I think, and I'm not trying to speak for all women, not doing that at all. I think, you know, you're going to have your mistakes in marriage. I think some women will accept if you make mistakes in your marriage.
Break babies.
I don't know. But if you're like sloppy,
bitches outside of the marriage,
disrespectful with it, you know, I think that's when it becomes a problem. Yeah. And I think it's getting to the point where he's just getting real sloppy with it and real disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Now, if it was more low key, okay, of course she wouldn't like it, but she could tolerate it. But when you get to the point where you're just
liking pictures and shit on Instagram,
yeah,
putting penis emojis on the Bernice, I don't know if he's doing this shit, but sliding in the DMs, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like you
stuff like that.
Yeah, you can see that shit. You know that shit is not. You're not invisible. Motherfuckers can see that. You're right. Yeah, most bitches can tolerate. Maybe her and Bernice could have been sister wives. Who knows? Right?
Yep, very true. Anything is possible. Anything.
I'm not gonna be no sister wife, okay? I'm saying some bitches might be, but I don't have the personality to be a sister wife, so don't even try it, okay? None of y'all. No sister wives over here. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. What she said.
You want a sister wife?
No, of course.
You want a whole bunch of angry bitches in your house. I'm not just saying black, white, Latino, Asian, Italian. We all, be kind of crazy. You want a whole bunch of us?
No.
That take a strong man to deal with a whole bunch of women.
Nah, but there's men out there that are willing to sell that dream, and there's
shoot your shot.
Hey, exactly. Hey, pull up from Steph Curry range. If you can do it, anything's impossible. If you're with somebody that let you do that, God bless you. That's all I can say.
We don't judge over here.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck makes you happy? Life is too short. But before we get to talking anymore, because we can talk, okay? We can talk, motherfucker. So we gonna let y'all go, okay? Let us know if you like videos like this. Mr. Controversial has a trending topic every week, okay? If you want to know what his opinion is and what my opinion is, or independently what our opinions are, let us know. We can do more videos like this. We enjoy doing videos like this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so like always, if you like it, comments, questions below, and subscribe so we know the love is real. And peace out.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.